So we are making this video to highlight a major problem which comes in many sites as per our experience, where frames are installed and then shutters are installed after some time. So this is a method statement issue where invariably you will see a bending of the frame at the bottom like this. I am exaggerating, and people think that it is a frame wood issue, whereas it is not a wood issue, it is a method statement issue. I'll tell you how. What happens is, when this is the frame and at the time of installation it is straight, this is the wall jamb, this is a wall jamb. So this happens most often in the case where it is the space between the frame and the wall jamb, say if installed by clamp or even by fastener, either by clamp or even by fastener, the space between this is not filled by PU foam but filled by mortar. So mortar, being a slurrious agent which has water, it fills and it slopes down. The weight of the mortar happens here. Now this frame is being pushed inwards. Here, now this becomes a second class lever where the maximum force is here and here is the fulcrum. So the frame tends to bend inwards. That is why when this is 1000 mm, say 1000 mm, this becomes, after some time, this becomes 990 mm. The solution to this is simple. During installation, we give a batten that keeps the frame torque and momentum in place. So either keep the batten intact, these battens and the corner battens intact, or alternatively the battens can be given at the bottom of the frame and it can be put inside the flooring. You will say that the batten will rot and all that. So it does not matter because it is inside the flooring, even if it rots. Firstly, in our case it will not rot because our wood is chemically treated with chemicals. But even if it rots, it does not matter, because by the time shutter will be installed and shutter will transfer the torque from one frame to another and keep the momentum in place. So this is chapter 1, where frame bending at bottom this is very common problem, and usually the wood is blamed for this bending. Had it been the wood, it could have been here also, it could have been 990 mm here, but it does not happen that way. And check that in 99% of the cases the bending will be at bottom. Okay, so this is one. Second issue is cracking. What happens is cracking in seasoned wood. So wood is not always available in a constant species. So you take a heavy wood and then you season it and chemically treat it to avoid fungal, boral, bacterial and termite infection, plus bending, warping, shrinking and cracking. Then why does this seasoned wood, which you have measured a moisture content at 15%, 10 to 15%, why does it crack? It cracks because wood is a hygroscopic material. exchanges moisture with environment. So what happens is, when you especially in the mortar case, when you throw water for curing, seasoned wood at 15% moisture, 10 to 15% moisture is more responsive, reactive to moisture. It absorbs moisture easily. Reactive to moisture. It absorbs moisture and then again it releases moisture, causing cracks. What is the solution? Solution is apply primer. Apply wood primer so that the seal is closed and hygroscopic, there is no exchange. So I suggest, instead of installing raw frames, you apply first on the putty, after putty apply primer, wood based primer. Thank you.